Oh, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you can all hear me and see and everything. I had to shut my computers down yesterday because we had some storms and some thunder and lightning and wanted to make sure that nothing happened. I do have the backup UPS. Okay, Mike's talked about that multiple times. We won't have him on today. He popped on, was it yesterday? Oh my gosh, time is just kind of going. Yes, it was. It was yesterday afternoon because I was at the shop for a few minutes. Had to drop some things off. I was actually up there this morning, so if you saw the post, you saw the basket of bears. Yes, they were there greeting anyone who came in and greeting. Oh, he's sending me a text now. So I stop and read it. He knows I'm on live, but he was checking inventory on something. So anyway, they were greeting any and everybody who walked in. And I mean, when these boys greet, yeah. If they hear the thunder outside, they let you know there's thunder. If there's a butterfly or a gecko or, heaven forbid, a dog bark 3 streets over, they're going to let you know. So you can just imagine what happens when you come in the door. Found that the easiest thing to do is don't come in with your arms full, because you just come in and sit down. Just sit down in the middle of the floor. They're just so happy to see you, whether you've been gone 10 minutes or not 10 hours, but 2 hours. They're just ecstatic. So it is a good feeling, but it gets to be a little bit crazy sometimes. So they were up there greeting everyone. I went up to pick, because I'm trying to get ahead. I went up to pick out the fabrics for next month. So I've got them. I'll be getting busy starting to cut those kits here soon. Trying to get ahead on everything. So anyway, I know. I wanted to tell you. I need to talk to you today about the Hoop Sisters event. We are so excited. They've got some of the neatest, coolest things. They do it all in the hoop, and most of which they use a product called Battleizer. And you say, what the heck is Battleizer? Well, it's batting and stabilizer all together. So they have a different technique, and they have this really cool ruler right here. This is called the Trimmer by George. Kind of looks like a regular old trimmer, doesn't it? But look here, it's got a blade. Can you see that? It has a blade, and it's a really cool process. So this is one of the many things that they're going to be demoing and showing you on Monday and Tuesday, the 20th and I think it's the 20th, 21st and 22nd. We have an event. We still have space available. It is free. It's a Facebook group, so you have to register on our website. Then you'll get the Facebook link to get into it. You do not have to be there the entire time. It's going to be 2 whole days. Some of us will have it running all day long because we don't want to miss anything. But they're going to be doing lots of things. They're doing that as an intro for our new partnership with Hoop Sisters. And they're going to be having a trunk show. And you say, well, what is Hoop Sisters? Well, sign up. Get on. There's going to be demos and things, but it's not going to be where you have to be there the whole time. You can check in and out. But they will be showing the Trimmer by George. We will have them. We have all of the stuff that they're showcasing. If you want a sneak peek, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of some of the things they're going to be showing. Now, by George, when you use this, you need the 60 millimeter rotary cutter. So it does not have to be this one, although my Quilter Select is my absolute favorite because it's a left-handed or right-handed. It's nice and heavy. I'll check and make sure we have inventory of those. but you need a 60 millimeter because of this lip. But it's a really cool process. It really is. I just completed my first Hoop Sisters project. I'll share it with you. This right here. Yes, this is my first one that I have ever done. Is this Hoop Sisters project right here. You stitch out, of course, all the tiles. It's put together. It's stitched out with the batting on using the Battleizer, which is a really cool product. I'll show you. And we're gonna have it again. They're gonna demo. They're gonna demo all this stuff. And I will tell you, this is not the same as the stabilizer that you use with Kimberbell. Because I have some of that, I have some of this. This feels to be just a little tiny bit, thicker. Okay, it just feels like it's just a little bit, but you can use this, then you don't need stabilizer. So they've got a whole product, thing that they're going to be doing. So I'm excited about that. And I'm going to take you to our website, show you how easy it is to sign up, and also take you to the tab, because we have a tab for Hoop Sisters. So I'm just telling you, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss out. Anytime there's something new, you know, I got to be there. This, when I did this, project, there is a round version. Right here, I'm just going to show you. A round version, the square version. Also, the blocks are in 2 separate sizes. So I did the 5-inch blocks because I wanted it to be a table topper. You could, the other size is it 7 or 9? 7-inch. So the 7-inch comes out to be 27.5 inches square. This is 19.5 inches square. Okay, so it does have a little bit of applique. A lot of this, you know, using 2 different colors. The blueberries, look at those pine cones. Oh my gosh, you know, the texture and the dimension on those pine cones is absolutely outstanding. And the process they have for all of these pieces. This little block right here is mainly this design. Over here in this little teeny tiny corner is a little corner of the white color, so that it's a nice circle. You don't have any, you know, rough edges. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. So if you've done anything with them, you know, I invite you to join us if you haven't. This is different than the 1.5-hour programs we've done with Dime. We'll still continue to do those, and I know some of you like it, and others like something different. So the rest of this year, we are going to be doing some different, and this is the first one that I've done. So I'm going to flip this over because look at this. Mike has made me, I hope everybody can see it, because I can't see what's going on Facebook Live at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't, it's not showing me, so I can't see your comments and things. But anyway, I hope that you're able to see this. This is our website. Okay, so if you're out there and you're looking, you go to our website. It's aawhitesewingcenter.com. This is what's going to come up. It's very basic. We do not spend a lot of time with bells and hoops and whistles. We spend our time creating classes and kits and service and helping you with all that kind of stuff. So anyway, this is the website, and you'll notice we have affiliate links on the very front page of our website, and what those are is links you directly to our affiliates. We get credit for sending you through our website to Kimberbells and Hoop Sisters and I think OESD. It comes back to us. So, you know, we get a little bit of something by sending you through our link. And if you're going to shop there anyway, we truly appreciate you going through our link. which means each time you only have to know one place. You don't have to remember all these websites. All you have to do is go to aawhitesewingcenter.com and click on the link, and it'll take you right back. So we do ask that that you try to register for classes ahead of time because of shipping. On this particular one, we are less than 8 days out. No problem, because we don't have to ship you a kit. There's no kit involved. It's just going to be a phenomenal free event, and if you choose to shop, you'll be happy that you're on our website. So the affiliate links, here it is, and this tells you right Hoop Sisters, that's their link. So if you click on the Hoop Sisters link, here it is. It takes you to their site through ours. Look at that quilt. Do you like that quilt? I love that wall hanging quilt. I am making that. You will see me as I go through piece by piece. I'm going to start that and share it with you, and hopefully maybe some of you might be interested and want to make it. I don't know what it is that drew me to it, other than maybe it was the blue, that teal color. That's my favorite. But these are, little blocks. Each one's going to be quilted and put together. We do lots of those projects, but a different process. So anyway, that will take you to their website, and then of course all the things that they have, you can go directly. But what I want to show you is, okay, so then here's OESD. Dime, remember Dime Toolshed software has that free download. So here's the link. So each one of them, if you don't have this stuff, go to our site and click on the link. Kimberbell Vault, if you want something out of the vault, come right here and click. Me Time, if you want to sign up for the Bella Box or the Me Time, right here. If you can sign up there, we do really appreciate it. But what I want to show is two things. One, here's where you get to sign up. So under classes, we have classes, subscriptions, and some other information as well. I find the easiest is to go to the calendar if I know the date, but you can go through it the other way as well. So right here, you scroll down, because this is our calendar for August. Here's what we still have going on in the month. Snippets, that's the quilt on the wall behind me. We have space available in that. But this is the workshop. So all you're going to do is click on it. It's free. And this is some information. So here's what you're going to get. The whole days you're going to get how-to videos. Oh, I don't know a single one of you that doesn't want an opportunity for a giveaway, fun trunk show. All you have to do is click this button and register. Doesn't cost anything. But you do have to go and take that step, because if you don't, we don't know that you want to be part of it, and you're going to miss out. Okay? So, online shopping. If we go to our online shopping, you can search under the products and all the rest of it. And I think over here, where did he put it? I know he did. Whoops. Well, you've got online shopping. Let's go back here. I know he's got a special link that goes directly. I don't know that he has it listed on this side yet, but we've got a link. So let's just type it in. Type in Hoop Sister. Now that, there you go. So we will have a link that takes you right to this page. But here it is, Hoop Sister, and the products that they're going to be showing and showcasing and explaining and telling you all about. So right here on this page is all of this. The Battleizer, they have foam stabilizer. Look at these quilts. Beautiful, beautiful. And they're, you can do the whole quilt. You're going to be doing it in the hoop on your machine. So this is something a little bit different. The By George trimmer, and they give you a free pattern to make a little thing to put it in. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff. This is only a few of the products. Okay, so he's got the link And there's a whole bunch more. I don't have the link here, so I'm not sure. Okay. There are a whole bunch of other things as well, all the different projects, and they may be showing up under a different category. Okay, so just just giving you an idea. Their kaleidoscope quilt. All of these little blocks are done. You can, if you look close, you can see the blocks. Those are all done in the hoop, and then that's sewn together. So anyway, that's wanted to make sure that everybody knows about that. I hope that we've got a good amount of people that want to do the class, and I'm hoping to get even more. So that's the one thing that we're doing with that. Let's see. Then OESD, and this is a terrible picture. I don't know. Let me check on our website here if we have a better picture of the OESD project that I'm starting. Yes, we do. We do right here. All right. This is a great, perfect hole punch tool to punch holes in different sizes and not hurt your wrist right there. You don't need a hammer. But this right here, Everett's Cottage tiling, look at that. I'm starting that project and I will share it with you. 50 different shades and colors of thread. So if you're interested in that, look here, we have a link right here. You look at the picture and then you can click on the link. Well, I'm saying that and I'm not, there. Click on the link and it takes, you have to accept the cookies. Then it takes you to right there and you can go on and purchase it. That's through one of our affiliate links. So if you want to make that, and then they also have the other products, thread kits and other stuff to go with it if you're interested. This is more pricey, but yes, this is a specialty project. This is not the little quick, I'm going to have it done in no time project. Each of those blocks is going to take a good bit of time. It's an art quilt or an art wall hanging. So there's a whole lot more involved, but we're going to be doing some more stuff with them as well. And you're going to see I'm going to take it through and share it with you. So as we go along, you'll be able to see, what's going on with it and what's involved. So I hope those things intrigue you. But right now, the next event is coming up, our Hoop Sisters. So I hope that other than, we still have our Falling for Autumn this afternoon, the table runner on Friday, and if you like, hold on, this is just coming out today, or being released, shipped today, is Kimberbell's Holiday Jar Toppers, and that's these little guys. They come in the the boy and the girl option, 2 different sizes. There's elves and the snowman, gingerbread, and then there's a variety of little tags that you can make. And the tags, you can put the vinyl over them and you can even write on them, erase, and be able to reuse, recycle. So that's one of the items that's just coming out today. I will tell you, and I don't know the date, there is a, Kimberbell is coming out with, and this is a vault. So if you want it, I again ask you to use our affiliate link. With them, you have to go through our affiliate link each time. You can't do it once and then assume. And with most vendors, that's the way it is. You have to go back through your favorite shop to use the affiliate link. But there is, I don't have a picture of it, a new fall pillow. The, was it like the 20 by 20? It's like the other size pillows that you've seen. What was it? Oh So Happy, and or I don't know that one. There was the they've done it for Halloween. There was the St. Patrick's Day. So that's one of those project products that you buy directly from Kimberbell through the affiliate link. And they also offer the background quilting if you want that. I only saw a quick picture yesterday, so I'm looking to see about fabric kits. If that's something that would be of interest to you, let me know. We'll put together fabric kits. But that's definitely a product that Kimberbell's doing. I do have a survey question, so you'll have to answer this, and I'll have to read later because I don't know who's on and what what anybody's saying today. I'm kind of flying blind. But my survey question is, if you did the confetti, when Kim had that class on her big event in July, or if you didn't, are you interested in, oh, there I am, okay. Are you interested in kits for the confetti? Now, we have a couple of them left from the event that we did, but seasonal. So that's something that I'm looking at to see if if it's something that's worthwhile or we want to do, because I know people are posting pictures out there, and they've posted tons of pictures and they love them. And is that something that you would want? Yes, Pam says yes, Kit. Kit. Oh, that now. Okay, let me step back here because I've asked two questions, and when you say yes, Kit, I don't know what the question. Always Kit's Linda Steinport. Okay, survey said, oh, Heidi, maybe. Again, if you're looking confetti, just say confetti kit, yes. And I'll know that means yes, you would like to have it seasonable. Fall pillow, yes. Then I know that's what you're looking at, because I always have to look at numbers. I don't like to, I want to make sure I have enough, but I don't like to have lots of leftovers. How many of you like to have leftovers? What do you make dinner? How many of you like to have leftovers, or you like to plan and have the right amount? Well, that's kind of what I'm trying. And there's so many projects out there that maybe we'll do a challenge to make up one of those confetti kits and give it away. Using up your stash. Okay, fall pillow. Okay. Well, that's why I'm asking. See the fall pillow. It'll probably be out on Kimberbell's page. I don't even know what it looks like. It's kind of like what things are on there. I don't know. Kind of like they've just taken some different fall things, and it's very similar to the different pillows that they've done before. So they keep with the same size, use different things. So some people like to have have all those different pieces and parts. So anyway. Coming up is I have a very special person stitching out some of the stuffy samples for the Nativity. I don't know if Kim's announced it and told everybody, but there are going to be stuffies with and I think there's like 13 different pieces of the Nativity. So they're little stuffies, and they'll be great for some people. Others maybe don't have a need for stuffies or don't care, but think about it as it is the Nativity, and they'll be in a couple different sizes. You can have all the different pieces, but what a cool first Nativity set for a child. Or if you have kids that come around at the holidays or whatever, and you've got a Nativity out and you don't want them to touch it because you're afraid they're going to break it. Well, the answer will be the stuffies, because it's one that they can play with. So be watching for that. I've got my favorite assistant sewer, my sister. I have conned her into making some of those stuffies for us, so that you'll be able to see. She's the one that made the jar toppers. So there's some really cute little things. So we're trying to have cutesy stuff for those of you that like cutesy. We're trying to have quilting stuff for those of you that like quilting and sewing. That's the snippets, block of the month. We've got several of those going on. And we're trying to have some more, not level, maybe a little more advanced. Beginners can still do it, but a little bit more complicated or advanced with some of these other more time-consuming arts type of projects with the Thomas Kincaid and the Jolly and some of the Hoop Sisters and the OESD. And OESD does some beautiful freestanding pumpkins. And I hear that Christmas there's a church. So, the houses and stuff. So there's lots of that going on. So whatever area that you like most, we're trying to have something there for you to keep everybody's interest. So that's just a little bit of something and what's going on. If you check the video, the quick little live check-in this morning, it was the pups at the shop. They popped in with me. They're now totally asleep. I checked before I started. They're not barking. They'll be fine till the door opens, but they are sound asleep. And they will pretty well sleep all afternoon, maybe move from this position to that position. But they're like the Energizer bunnies. They go round and round and round and round until they run out of energy, and then they crash. And as soon as they recharge, they're up and they're running around again. So thank you guys for being on today. I know it's hard on Wednesday because a lot of you like to go watch Kim first, but that's all I got. I will see some of you at 2 for our next session of our Falling for Autumn. So then until tomorrow, we'll check in with you tomorrow. Remember, be grateful for something today. It doesn't matter. You know what? If you see somebody, talk to somebody, just reach out to someone maybe you haven't talked to, you haven't seen. You'd be surprised. People kind of tend to disappear when things, maybe they're not feeling well, they're sad, whatever. But if you take the time to say, even if it's a text or an email, hey, checking in with you. How are you doing? Or miss you, haven't seen you in a while. You never know when that comment or that little reach out and touch is going to make their day. So think about that. And we'll see you tomorrow. There's at 1.